Hi guys, my name is Adrian, and I'm an Italian who's currently living in Venezuela. This is my first time vlogging, that's why I'm a little nervous. However, I've always been a huge fan of this because I'm subscribed on a few channels like Nika Kitty, which I admire with all my heart, Ray William Johnson, which is a really funny guy, and few others that make me want to do this. You know, it's really fun, and hope you like my videos. However, I wanted to do this video as an introduction, but I'm gonna leave it for later because right now I'm gonna start talking about something that happened to me last weekend. I went to a convention, an anime convention. Yes, I forgot to mention that I'm a geek. And I've worked in conventions many times, but this was the first time that I have to say that it was a really mediocre one. I mean, well, this is a little bit of the event of the convention that we are. It's not a great thing actually. I've been in better conventions. I meet some people to this project we're going to do tomorrow here. Big Dog. So I just heard that the light went out. So too bad. It's really sad. As you can see, the people are all there outside. And they're frying themselves inside, the ones that are they're dying. It's fucking unbelievable. So I'm really impressed by the things I'm seeing right now. I didn't expect this, but well. So I managed to enter to the staff with a friend, and I'm here in the stage. The light came back, but as I heard, this is going to be the last convention from these organizers because their organization is really bad, really bad. We thought that this was going to be great, but this convention hasn't been as I expected. So it's been quite boring, and some friend and I decided to leave. This project that we were going to do, it's not sure that we're going to do it anymore. However, let's see, because I had great hopes with it. So let's see what happens. I know how this works, and I've been there. I've been part of the team that makes conventions, and I know that it's hard to make one, and I know that there are complications, and I know that sometimes convention doesn't usually come out as we want it. However, what it presents that day was totally in a different level. It was mediocrity with all the meaning of the word. I mean, at first, the managers of the convention didn't want to pay their workers, so many of them left. Plus, it seems like he didn't do it with the love that is what's required. He just did it for money, I think, because in the reunions, which I've been there, that's why I left. I left the group because I was going to work with them. Yeah. They didn't talk about the convention. They started talking about many other things, making jokes. Okay, it's okay to make jokes. I do it, but that's not professionalism. And being a independent producer as I am, and being creative as I am, I couldn't stand that. Well, at first I wanted to tell you that one of the first things I experienced when I arrived was that the people were almost all outside the convention. It's like they were having a second convention outside. And I was, what the fuck? Yeah, the thing is that inside was making a huge heat because the air was broken. Go figure. I was like, seriously? the air went out. But yeah, I entered and I saw that first there were many stores as they usually are. Second, the stage wasn't really lighting properly because you couldn't see anything. When I was trying to record a few of the things that happened there, I couldn't do it properly because it was too dark. As a third thing, they hired two animators. They didn't hire from a professional house or something. They just get two girls, dress them as maids, and that's it. The girls didn't know anything about what they were talking about. So it was kind of off because you could hear when they were talking that they were like reading a script. They didn't have emotions about it, and I didn't like it. Plus, there was this point that the light went out. So the people was kicked out from the convention because of this problem. So you could imagine what happened. After a few minutes, like 15 or something, the light went back. So people re-entered, but it wasn't the same. Now, I know that you're probably wondering why I changed my set, but the thing is that my mother came to my room and she's gonna stay there for a while. So I moved to the bathroom. The only good part of the convention was the video game section, and it wasn't because it was made from them. It was because it was made by another organization that was working with the convention. The only good thing, aside from the video game section, was a presentation that was made by the event, by the convention, which was a couple of circus dances, but it was the only thing. So yeah, I want to talk about this because it really pisses me off that conventions here are every day worse and worse by the day. But at the same time, this is like a video to grow consciousness about this, to try and do better conventions. The thing is that here in Venezuela and in other Latin places, conventions are made by popular franchise such as Nokia, YouTube, or Warner Channel. Here, most of the time, are people that have money and want to invest it on this beautiful project. And sometimes it's more beautiful because it's like more factory, it's more our own, but the quality sometimes can be depressing because they don't know what they're doing. They just want money and they don't think about the public. I've been in many conventions, but and many of them have had problems, weren't perfect, but this one, I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. I hope you like the pictures and the videos that I've shown during the video, so you could see with your eye what I was talking about, because it's weird. Well, this is the end of this vlogging. Don't forget that I'm going to upload an introduction video so that you could know me a little better. And if you like what you saw, please click subscribe, and we'll be in touch because I'm gonna try to upload periodically some videos. And in the introduction, I'm gonna talk about a few other projects that I'm currently on and stuff. Don't forget to add me on Twitter as well, or on Facebook, which is going to appear right now here. And well, I'll see you another time. See ya.